All right, so here today we do got some pretty exciting things that I wanted to jump into and sort of talk about to help you guys get a nice little transition over here to solo leveling, or just help you guys increase your account power starting right now. Today we're going to talk about everything. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out massively. A lot to go through here regarding what this update brings us and how much power you can just gain this one update. On top of that, some of the growth mechanics that we have in the game here, that again will help you the most, and things you need to prioritize over other things. Like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Here we go. First things first, if you would like to support up, it does help out a ton. Remember, these gift codes, if anything, are also very, very helpful when it comes to increasing combat power, because again, you do get mats, you get essence stones, you get more things over there. More essence stones equals more dupes, more pulls equals more dupes, more mana power extracts, whatever we get over here, these gift codes, they are pretty good. So make sure to support up if you are in need of any of the gift codes. Again, there are, as of now, 2 gift codes that are active. I'll be sending them out shortly. And then again, there are 2 more gift codes announced, and then 3 more gift codes left for the season over here that have to drop. Altogether, 7 brand new gift codes, with probably more to come when it comes to how Netmarble handles these. You could definitely see an 8th and 9th gift code later this season. If you'd like to support up, helps out a ton, and it helps me keep these videos short. Please hit that support button. First and foremost, with the first anniversary events we have over here, a lot of stuff is very, very helpful. Let's start off at the base. We get a free over here SSR weapon. 10 out of 10. These weapons are really good, and they do help you when it comes to Jinwo, and it helps you increase power. It helps you also just beat some content where maybe, hey, I don't have a wind weapon that is good enough. I don't have a wind weapon in general. This is, again, a good metric and a good thing that we have when it comes to the guild shop. When it comes to this over here, these are good things just to have, and great, again, for the accounts that are maybe lower tier when it comes to having dupes and such, when it comes to, again, SSR weapons. So 10 out of 10 over here. On top of that, for this anniversary, we are picking up over here an SSR selector, which is also amazing. Remember, dupes in this game have a very, very big impact. A A1 or A3 Cha could be very different than a base Cha or any other Cha, right? It is a very, very big comparison when you do say, like, hey, how's base Gogunhi versus A5 Gogunhi, right? You will see that, if anything, gear will not even equate to how different those dupes are. So, as always, dupes are a big play in this game over here, and having these free selectors here and there are definitely good to have. Over here, a free weapon selector for, again, any character, and then again, a weapon selector over here for Jinwoo, which is on top, 10 out of 10. Remember, dupes, again, play a very key and integral part into the game. If you can't farm higher tier gear, just remember, they give you, for these events, level 75 gear here and there. Sure, these, again, sets are, like, just cursed over here and such. The design is different, whatever, but these gears are always good to use. These are, again, 10 out of 10 for newer players to get a bit of a head start and at least have something built so that they can actually beat that content and then get the proper sets equipped and everything. Remember, every event contains these, and again, different designs, but they contain them. Very, very good stuff here. There's also these. You get Blessing Stones and Transcendent Stones. We have one, I think, Blessing Stone, Legendary Blessing Stone, in the mail that we got for the anniversary. This stuff, on top of anything, is insane, okay? Whenever you get a chance to get this and have a selection on top of it, outstanding, outstanding gift over here. As it always stands with these events, when it comes to pulls, when it comes to rebates, again, getting an extra dupe on whatever weapon it may be, these events are 10 out of 10 and always must-dos when it comes to getting Essence Stones. These also Growth Reboot, Hunter Upgrade Reset event, which, again, on top of everything, get all that mats back that you put elsewhere. There are hunters you definitely dropped and stopped using, so 10 out of 10. Whenever we get those other events, which are guaranteed gear events, which helps you get a guaranteed piece that you're looking for, those events also are big jumps when it comes to it. Again, this first anniversary is very, very large when it comes to increasing, again, power, and when it comes to kind of giving free-to-play new players a head start when it, again, is in relative to power and such. Right? 10 out of 10. So, event-wise, this stuff, you're ready to go automatically. Also, I'll make it clear over here, guild content. Guild content is very big as well on top of everything. This is something that gives you constant pulls for the weapon banner. On top of that, it gives you increases to your shadows. Remember, your shadows is a very big part of your team as well. On top of everything, if you upgrade your shadows and get your monarch going, that is going to be a very, very big increase on your power and such, and just that base format. But I would highly recommend a guild thing is to look into. This is kind of the most undermined thing in the world. If you do need a guild, by the way, Go Commando does have some spots over here. It is our guild, and again, we do have spots. If you'd like to join up, just join in the link down below. We are looking for people with some, again, higher tier combat power, as again, this is a higher tier guild. If you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. Link in the description, pinned comment to my Discord. Just send me a ping at GoGo on the Discord, and pretty much I'll respond and get you into the guild. But when it comes to the exchange shop, this, again, This is why guilds are very important. You get these extra a week. You get extra gate keys, extra trace of shadow, extra selection chests, like over here, a freaking blessing stone, transcendent stone chest, 10 out of 10. Spear fragment for a weapon that you might need. Let's say you need mana power extracts. There's a lot of stuff in these again shops here, especially for the guild shop that you need to acquire. This is again a very big increase in power just by being in a guild and even being in a top guild. That is something that will definitely help you. Next up over here, gems play a pretty big part when it comes to increasing overall combat power, whether it be putting in higher tier gems or just better stats altogether. Gems play, again, a key role. If you are in acquisition of larger and better gems, great, use them on your account. Make sure you prioritize this content also. You have your daily attempts, and if anything, it takes you a few minutes to grind through, as again, you can just auto most of it nowadays with kind of how accounts are. Always make sure to take care of gems. Big power increase, 10 out of 10. When it comes to it, cores are also 10 out of 10. You have to acquire cores. That's, again, an additional content that you'll later unlock. Something that, again, most people don't get to if, they just get bored of the game early on. But if you do make it to that point, cores are 10 out of 10. And, again, they apply additional stats on top of everything. And on top of that, additional points and additional stats to combat. For example, over here, even if it's a level 78 piece, remember, 8-piece sets always generate more combat power than anything. Sure, maybe you want to go and run a 4-piece because that's what you can and that's what you can use, and that's perfectly fine. But remember, if you need to go and beat, combat power and have that to bypass the penalty or whatever, then 8-piece sets will always give you more. Remember, they have now introduced level 100 into the game and such, with the, again, upcoming, past updates and everything. So remember, it's an entirely new ball game, and as the game keeps progressing, gotta catch up. There is a lot to go through over here, so remember, gear plays the biggest point. If there's anything in the game, when it comes to dupes, when it comes to leveling up, when it comes to gear, when it comes to weapons, artifacts are the highest increase, and the best increase when it comes to stats, overall power, and obviously, again, combat power. Remember, remnant power also exists. It was a content that was later introduced into the game. This also, again, for the Monarch system is very important when it comes to boosting. Remember, you need your shadows to be good. You need your team, obviously the hunters, to be good. You, on top of that, need your Monarch to be good. With all that, again, in tangent, your account does pretty good. Make sure to always also check this over here. You do get a crap ton of, again, rewards and gifts and everything just by taking care of your bonds, a system that also is kind of neglected. Yes, bonds exist, and they give you a bunch of rewards. On top of that, free essence stones, which is always welcome. So please check on your bonds. You might have already unlocked so many things here that you didn't check. But again, they give you a bunch of mats, which then can be exchanged for upgrading characters. Again, whether it comes to leveling, whether it comes to weapon enhancements, whether it comes to armory. Armory, another big thing over in the game, which again, if you unlock more slots, you can put more armory weapons in there and then upgrade those weapons, which again, also turns into what? More increases. So altogether, again, a lot of pieces in this game right now that have been improved, gotten better, and again, been added in to help you increase power fast. Beyond that, it's just the generic upgrades of your characters. Beyond that, generic, again, you have Reforge, by the way. I forgot about that also, the Artifact Reforge, which, again, is also there to increase stats and such. But for now, again, just upgrade characters. That's kind of where it's at. Right now, use these anniversary events over here to really progress and really get some kind of improvements in your account. Definitely a great time for the game. So, as always, just a quick little video to talk about this and help you out. Hopefully, it helped you. Take care, have fun. It's been from me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.